Good afternoon. My name is Jason Hathaway. I'm the Executive Chairman of the Tek Juice Group. I am delighted to welcome today one of our new starters who has a very, very challenging role. He is now our in-house lawyer and compliance officer. I mean, gosh, that's a sign that we've grown. Nobert, welcome.
Thank you very much, Jason. My name is Nobert. I'm here at Tek Juice. I'm here at Tek Juice as the legal and compliance officer. My role is very simple. The legal side, I have to ensure that Tek Juice abides by all the laws of the land and beyond, because it's not just Tek Juice Uganda, Tek Juice Africa. Then on the compliance side, I have to be the internal policeman of Tek Juice Africa. I have to ensure that each and everyone abides by their contracts and they do what they're supposed to do and on time.
And it's been a whirlwind at the start, really. I think you're constantly in meetings at the moment, aren't you? Interrogating everybody. Deliberately, we are trying to make him a scary individual, but I think it's fair to say that we do have like any organisation, you have rules, and we need to make sure those rules are complied with. And we're very lucky. The vast majority of our staff are brilliant and comply with the rules, and those that sometimes don't, they're not doing it deliberately, etc. But we have to make sure as a company that we are, on the level with everything that we do, and make sure we run a tight ship, because that's how any company succeeds. How have you found the atmosphere and the welcoming in here in Tek Juice?
I think one of the most things that I love about Tek Juice is the fact that I'm part of a bigger platform that is going to help people get opportunities through technology.
Yes.
To me, that is fulfilling.
Yes.
And then the nice things about Tek Juice, I love that we are allowed to dress down.
Yes. You certainly take advantage of that, I must say.
Yes. Yeah. And then we have a gym, we have a swimming pool, we are given lunch here, and we are building different platforms and applications, including social gems.
Yeah, as you see behind you.
See behind here. So we are working on social gems to ensure that both the influencers and the brands get to connect with each other.
You definitely had a good induction. You've learned all the keywords there and things to say. But I guess really, in the space that we operate, a lot of our brands platforms are marketing and sort of marketplaces. So we are quite often the gateway. And I guess the kind of legal challenges for those sort of brands and what we're doing must be huge. I think it's fair to say. Yes. I bet your in tray is like this, isn't it?
Yes, I sit in meetings, I think, from the time I step in, 9 a.m. up to 6 p.m.
Oh my God, yes.
Yes, I do not rest. Sometimes I eat lunch. I have lunch while working. Yes. But I'm managing, I'm up to the task.
Yes.
And the goal is to achieve the best for Tek Juice.
Yes.
And to ensure that even the new people that join us as part of Tek Juice feel as comfortable as possible, and then they find systems.
Yes.
A structure
and
very good policies. I think we should also tell them about Africa Connect.
Yes, you see, well prompted, because we spoke about that before the interview started. So, oh my God, this guy is looking out for me. Yeah, one of the reasons why we are doing these interviews is we have a platform called Africa Connect, and the big thrust of Africa Connect is to connect with businesses, predominantly in the UK, as those many will know. We are a UK-owned company, and we have a UK office, which has a sales team and a marketing team, and they are working very, very hard to generate opportunities in the UK. And obviously, with those opportunities, we've got to have the talent. So Africa Connect started life as Africa Tech Talent, I think it was, or Tech Talent Africa, but we've expanded the offering now to all sorts of talents, be it tech, be it digital marketing, be it production crew, whatever it might be, but anything that will work on a remote basis is what we're promoting. And I think that currently you're looking at a lot of the policies around that, and a lot of your time is looking at how these platforms work
Yes.
and then looking at it from a legal perspective. Is that true?
Yes, part of my JD is to look at the different terms of service, the privacy policies that we are going to use on the different websites and the different applications. And I have to compare them with the different laws because we are not just Tek Juice Uganda, we won't operate just in Uganda, but in the UK and in other parts of Africa, South Africa. We already have a presence in Kenya. We are going to register Tek Juice Uganda.
We are looking at South Africa at the moment and Dubai and
South Africa.
And I'm glad you're here because it sounds very intense. Drafting policies and privacy policies and data protection policies. Oh my goodness me.
And you see,
you enjoy it, don't you? I mean, you back home, you might not find that interesting, but Nobert does find that interesting.
I think one of the best things about Tek Juice, it doesn't feel like a workplace, to be honest.
Yes.
It doesn't feel like a workplace. However, it's busy and intense.
It is very busy.
It's a good experience, and the fact that you're hands-on, you ensure that everyone is comfortable. And
I think you quite often get an instruction from me, which is about 30 seconds.
Yes.
And then I throw a document at you and say, just make it happen. And then come back into my office and say, it's done.
I'm still working on it.
So we are constantly changing, moving and pushing. But I like the energy of the company, and I think that's something you definitely notice as you come in and stuff. So, well, thank you for your time. Is there anything else you'd like to add?
I would like to encourage each and every one of you to follow our platforms on all social media, Tek Juice Uganda, Africa Connect, Social Gems. We have big things coming up for you. The opportunities are massive for all those that need opportunities like jobs, which is a big problem in this country, obviously. So we are creating that for you. Stay hooked and ensure to be part of it.
I think we're going to put more of it in our marketing department now. I think we probably get everyone that's done these interviews and has actually got people to follow our social media platforms. So I think we'll do another / legal compliance / marketing. Well done. Thank you very much for listening, guys. Take care. Bye-bye.